the data mesh methodology, right? Like, um, does standards and a singular process and things coming through the same systems make sense from a central data perspective? Sure,
Yeah.
but that's not the direction that's being pushed, right? Like, it is much more to your point. Can you create a data architecture that is a data mesh where you have access to the APIs? Who owns those different data artifacts? Are we building key infrastructure of data engineering in all areas of business then? Or are we just saying ownership of that data belongs to somebody,
Mhm.
and regardless of how we got there, it's the data set that's available to the rest of the organization that's important.
But I think there's a really good point here with, as we really dive into Fabric, some questions to ask ourselves for organizations and governance. Is Notebooks a self-service product that we're delivering to the business, or is it more managed? Is this part of some skill or center of excellence that we're now introducing Notebooks into? These are questions that I'm really beginning to ask. And as more people and more organizations begin to adopt Fabric, these are questions that are going to become up. Now,
And I'm going to go back to, we're going to end here. So just can wrap up things here. I think my final thought here is really around measuring your value of what the notebook does to the cost and of either training your people or bringing in other tooling to do the same experience. And I think right now, the way I see it, notebooks add a lot of value, but you do need some, as a business, you need some specific thinking about how am I going to use a notebook? What does it happens when it's going to fail? What happens when new data comes in? So as long as you can kind of really incorporate that data engineering process to the business, at the end of the day, if I have a master product table, that master product table better be update and current every day, no matter what.